one. It's going to be the same topic, though. Thank you so much for coming to the Conversation Club. It's a pleasure for me to have you here. First, and there is something that I would like to tell, there is something that I always say first. This is a conversation club, which means that we're going to talk. Laura already said that she has some healthy issues and also teams issues, but otherwise, I believe if Tanya, Eliana, I don't know if Janilet, Marcelia, and Maria can hear me, and Juan Pablo, hi Juan Pablo, welcome. If you guys can hear me, then you can guys talk. And I want you guys to talk because this is a conversation club. So no matter what level of English do you have, no matter how what opinions do you have about it, I want you guys to talk. This is a respectful environment. We're gonna all talk each other with respect, but I want you to talk. Okay? So, um, let's start. The conversation club for this week and this session is gonna be reinventing yourself. We're gonna talk about some aspects for our life, and now that we're teachers and training. Now that we're teachers and training, we're gonna discuss about our projects and our lives. So, in first instance, let me share my screen here. So, yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is a C1 level, so I want you guys to be open to talk. If you don't have the C1 level, uh, doesn't matter at all. I just want you to respectfully say your opinion, participate, talk, because this is what we're about to conversate. This is going to be 1 hour class, hopefully 50 minutes. It's not going to take long. So the vocabulary for this conversation club are going to be self-discovery, comfort zone, growth mindset, resilience, mindset shift, personal transformation. Just as I said before, this is we're gonna talk some aspects about our personal life. And thank you, Laura. And yeah, we're gonna touch some personal aspects. So, by for instance, I'm gonna ask you some questions. You're gonna just tell me back the answers. And if you had to change careers tomorrow, oh, first of all, do you have any questions or do you know the meanings of this vocabulary? Open your microphone, please. Do you have any questions of the vocabulary? Do you know what it's self-discovery? Guys, I need you to talk. This is gonna be ridiculous, uncomfortable if we don't talk. This is a conversation club, and I don't want to go by one asking you how it's gonna be the situation. So I believe that is gonna be Janilet. Janilet, hello, girls. Marciela, teacher, this is only people see one. No, no, it's not. It's not. Marisela,
Hello, teacher.
hi.
Teacher, I'm sorry. My level the English is A2. I can hear the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I also want you to participate. I don't care if you're A2, A1. I really don't. That's not the main point here. We're just gonna try to talk. So whenever you have a question, Marisela and Najid, Just ask me. So, right now, self-discovery, what do you think, Marisela, is self-discovery in your own words?
I think my work, uh, I am the moment I one person pensionar. In this moment, no, I not work.
Okay, you are a senior person and you're not working right
Yes.
now, currently. Okay, so what do you think will be your comfort zone at this time? Do you know what comfort zone is?
In this moment, I think I stay in my comfort zone. I scared speaking. And how do you say por eso?
For
I don't
that or
for
because?
for that because I don't participate in the class in the club in this section. I scary the speaking.
Don't be scary. You, whatever you want to say, whatever is coming through your mind, you just let it go. And here, maybe there are some people that are your same level, or maybe there is some people that is upper your level. We don't care. We just want you to slowly practice your English. The best way for you to practice or for learn a language is to practice, because then you stop thinking in Spanish and then saying it in English. After you practice, you start thinking in English, which is a good point. So, comfort zone, talking about language learning, comfort zone is that kind of actions or routine that we take daily, or maybe some actions that we do frequently that doesn't let us step forward. Okay, doesn't let us go one step more than we were before, because we're scary, because sometimes we feel uncomfortable, because sometimes we feel that we're not gonna match with other people. So that comfort zone, when we just feel a little bit shy to express ourselves in English, doesn't let us go forward. So our comfort zone is this circle. I have tomato sauce because I'm gonna eat, but the comfort zone is just compressing all our skills that we could actually enhance, or we could potentially um yeah, how do you say that, potentially increase the skills. So we're gonna talk about it today, and that's good that everybody's here. So Dora, do you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, how are you? So, what do you think personal transformation is for you?
Pienso, ¿no?
Yes.
For me, it's very important because I want, I want to be better person every day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, respect to learn English
Mm-hmm.
is, is more important.
So your goal will be learn English language. Okay. So
Uh,
Jose. José. José la una. José la dos.
Se fue.
José la tres. You want to say something else, Dora?
No, no, no.
Ah, okay. Jorge. Luis Mendoza. Roa. Hello. Hi. So, what do you think mindset shift is?
Mindset work and I don't know, it is an unknown way for me, but it will be like the way how you think, or maybe you change that way of thinking. It will be something like that. And you
Yeah,
change your opinion about something, or you want to, yeah, change your something about you.
correct. Shift is, let me, okay, shift. This is a shift. The meaning of shift is this. You know, when you turn on and turn off the lights, this is shift. Mindset, it's whatever we have in here, in our brains, in our personality, and through our lives. Mindset shift means to change or to shift, turn the shift on, and start changing our mindset, the way that we think, the way that we do the actions, the way that we do the 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 paths, the way that we choose the paths that we want to continue to to go forward, to move forward. So this is my mindset shift. So let's go with the questions. I'm gonna answer the questions myself, but I also want you guys to respond, to answer. If you had to change careers tomorrow, today you are teachers in training, but if you will have the opportunity to change the career, what would you choose and why? What will be the second option?
And me, teacher.
Yeah. The what?
And me, teacher.
A teacher. You pick the teacher career, but if you didn't have the option to be a teacher, what would you be?
To the
Did you,
teacher, I really would like to answer the question.
can you repeat? Sorry.
I would like to answer the question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me.
Okay, in my case, maybe I would like to be pilot. But now that it's completely different to be that teacher. But yeah, maybe the thought of possibility, I would like to choose that one because I consider that it's something that is exciting. I feel that I like that precision. I consider that it's very good because you are traveling, you fly,
Okay.
you have to control that big machine that will fly completely. It's incredible. But yeah, but you know that it is a little expensive and it's like so complicated to study that because of that because we need so much money to try to career like that.
Nice. 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 Then we're going to talk about what decisions have you made to be a teacher. Luz, welcome to the class. Do you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're doing a question to our classmates. If you had to change career tomorrow, now you're a teacher in training, but if you will have the opportunity to change your career, what would you have be?
Maybe about the animals and I don't know in English.
Veterinary?
Yes, veterinary, because when I no, when I sorry, from a child. I don't know, desde que era muy pequeña. I like the animals, and because I live in a farm, so I like a lot. So yep, maybe this career.
That's nice. That's nice. But would you like to be a veterinarian for wild animals or for domestic animals?
Maybe domestic animals. Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to take care of a lion? Tiger?
Oh no, no, I'm scared
That's
about these animals.
good.
No.
That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Maria Paula, you haven't talked. Well, what career you will have to change? I mean, choose. María Paula. María Paula la una. María Paula las dos. María Paula las tres. Okay. So, if I had to change careers tomorrow, what I have chosen? Veterinary, because as well as Luz said before, I love animals. I love dogs, cats, birds, any kind of animal, rabbits. I love animals. So when I used to be a child, I used to pet my toys. I used to have a little unicorn, like a horse, and then I used to have my dog. All of them were toys, teddies, and I used to take care of them, see the paw, check the head, check the ears, and I used to take care of them. But because I used to like dogs and animals in general, so I wanted to be a veterinarian. But now I don't know why essentially, but I choose to be a teacher because of the language, I believe. So, why people feel stuck in life? Is fear the biggest obstacle to change? Do you think, as Marisela said, do you think fear doesn't let you go forward, Marisela?
I think about people. Um, I like the people sencillas, sencillas, humildes.
Sencillas, you like people, simple people.
Simple. Okay. But
But
people que se pueden hablar con ellas, o sea, que
can chat, can talk with them.
people chat sleepy. Perdón, sorry.
Easily
No, hablar, talk.
talk. So you think the fear of not being able to talk with a person, it's getting in the way, like, well, on the way in front of you to move forward? ¿Tú crees que el miedo a no hablar con la gente es la que obstaculiza el camino para aprender inglés?
I think yes, teacher. I think my obstacle is speaking the other people.
Okay, okay, okay. Eh, Jose or Jorge or Najit, why people feel stuck in life? Why do you think Marisela feels stuck in language learning? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody? Raise your hand.
I think, Marisela, how do you say stuck?
Stuck?
Okay.
What do you?
I teacher, repeat the question, please.
Yeah. Why people feel stuck? Why people feel stuck? Like they cannot move in the life. Why people feel they cannot go forward?
I think the people stuck for scary, or the other people, the how do you say, críticas de las demás personas.
Judgments?
Yes. And in I have in this moment very things um I confuse, and I scary the judgment the other people. Yes.
How people judge you? Yeah. Judge, judge, judge. Let me judge. Okay, yeah. Judge is juzgar o sí, como juzgar a la gente. Judge. También es juez en inglés, el juez del tribunal. So yeah, maybe yeah, we are scared of the comments of others, the bad comments for others, and maybe the fear is that one. Do you want to say something, Veronica? Okay.
Hi, teacher. Sorry.
No, don't worry. So, Veronica, now that you open the microphone, is the harder to reinvent yourself at 10, 20, 30, or 50 harder hitter? Harder. Is harder to reinvent yourself when you become 20, 30? What do you think?
I think I not I will not reinvent yourself.
You think it's hard to reinvent yourself at this
No,
age?
and me no.
No? Okay, why? Why not? Why do you think it's not hard to reinvent yourself when you are older? ¿Por qué crees que no es difícil volver a empezar o volver a...
Hi, teacher.
What? Okay, so yeah, tell me.
Yes, I think it's more difficult when you. It's more easy when you have 20 years old than 50 years old, for because it's more it's harder when you when you have 50 years old,
Why?
for for
Why?
change for because when you have 50 years old, you are an adult, but your life is
You have responsibilities.
yes, we have responsibilities. So
Okay.
when
Like,
yes,
yeah. So responsibilities are making you just hold into your life. It will be an option actually for us as a teenager, well, for me as a teenager or as a young person. I don't have babies. I don't have kids. I don't have a husband. I don't have a house. I don't live with my parents neither, but I don't have responsibilities or people or things that I need to feel stuck with. So because I'm young, but I believe, for example, if my dad would like to change his life and say, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start a new career, I want to study new stuff, will be different because now he's old, he has some health issues, he doesn't have more kids, but he has a little dog, which is like his kid. So these kind of responsibilities are just holding you back. So that will be an option. Jorge, I believe was you the one who raised your hand.
It was me, okay, but I'm going to say that, yeah, and I did it with teacher, it will be a little bit complicated here when you exhaust and you have the period, because, you are like almost in the middle of your life, you are, other person of people. It's so complicated because sometimes the people have different responsibilities, and that of course, that situations, that responsibilities really change because maybe you have a family, you have children, and you have to I don't know, you have to different responsibilities because you have to pay bills, it's so complicated. It's like, oh no, I'm going to join this, I'm not going to work, I'm going to do something else, and I'm going to start a new career, which is um, you have that responsibility to do, and you have to answer for that. So that is, it's a little bit complicated. That's a lot
Yeah.
of things. Maybe it is not impossible. It is, yeah, it's possible that, but you have to really have like deep time and to be constant with that.
Yeah. I think maybe not to do a whole change of whatever is going in your life, but maybe start step by step, like doing a specific little steps to make big progress. That's eventually what it is. For example, Marisela, what do I suggest for you to do to improve your English skills? Talk. Marisela, talk
Mm, every day uh, eh,
every
I I do um, the writing. I writing uh, listening in podcasts and videos, series, or movies. Um, uh,
in English.
in writing, ya lo reading and translate the paper, and I learning the vocabulary every day with space memories.
Great. Okay, okay. What about speaking?
Um, I not the speaking. Ah, o sea, sí quiero hacerlo, pero me detengo.
Okay, in English.
I I know.
You want,
I want.
but
F- I want buy. I not. I cannot the speaking.
okay, okay. So I have a suggestion. When I was living in United States, I didn't know enough English for native speakers, for people from United States. I was like, hi, good, yes, thank you. What actions or what routine made me learn English? To sit in front of a computer, watch a video in English, and repeat. Repeat and repeat and repeat until you get it, until you get it done. You go to YouTube, A1 speaking session, and it's gonna be I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I go to job, I go to work, blah 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 blah. So when you set up the video, you say it and then you write it down. Repeat and repeat and repeat. What I believe speaking is one of the most important but also hard skill to learn when you are into a new language, because speaking is the way that we as humans easily communicate with others. So for a, for if you want to take that advice, I will say whenever you watch something in English, repeat a video, repeat your voice, I mean repeat the sentence and listen to the pronunciation. Is it the same? What I'm doing wrong? Is the same intonation? Same as you have learned Spanish. So that will be my little tip there. So
Hence,
as,
teacher.
don't worry. And you're very welcome. Anybody here that feels that has the fear to don't speak openly because as Mayra, Alexandra said, feeling ashamed when to do some mistakes. If you feel ashamed of if you feel afraid that somebody's gonna say, ha ha ha, you did it wrong. Well,
Teacher,
yes,
teacher, a question.
yes.
When I watching the videos, I repeat the shadowing. Think, um, but I don't know a word.
Okay.
Yo debo buscar el significado.
Okay. When you are learning, when you're practicing, for example, when you are watching a video and you say, what is this word? You copy, you go to search the meaning, and then you copy the meaning. Why is important to copy the meaning? Because when we are talking to people and then we want to say the word, for example, challenge. What is challenge? But I want to say that something is hard to do. The meaning is making you to say the word. You just don't know the word, but you know the meaning. So whenever, this is another tip, whenever you don't know a word, for example, when Marisela was saying, I can, no, it's I want. I want to do something. When you don't know the word, you just go for the translation. For example, I don't know what zoo means. For example, I don't know what zoo means, but I want to say that I went to the zoo with my family. So I will say, the last Saturday, I went with my family to the place that has a lot of animals. You understand me? That eventually I went to the zoo, but I didn't say zoo. So it is very important for you to look for the meaning and copy the word. Just take a book, say vocabulary, and start blah 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 blah. 50 pages of unknown vocabulary and the meaning.
But is in this moment or when I finish the video
At the same
at the
moment.
moment? Okay.
At the moment. You pause the video and you see what is what is what is township, for example. What is township? I don't know what is township. Township. I Google what is township. Go to Google. And then you say, you copy the word and then you say meaning, meaning eventually. Township, meaning. Then you say, oh, township is a unit of local government or geographic submission. Okay, so you copy this and then you write down the meaning. And then you say, but what is local government? Go to Google Images and then you copy this image. Okay, and then you say, oh, so this is a township and this is a building, for example. Now you know the difference. And then you know another word. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry. So I will say, go to Google Docs. Let me just do an example here. Go to the Google Docs. Not sure. Go to Google Docs. Oh, this is not. So you open Google Docs, right? Then you create a document. And then here you say big in petty vocabulary. And then you set the day. Be very organized. You say today is 18 March 2026. And then you say today I watched the video. What will be the vacation? Okay, so I go to YouTube. I go to level A1 vacation speaking. Sorry, I write down very bad. And then I go to this really short video here. Oh, okay, but this doesn't have subtitles. Let me see if this one has subtitles. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I see. I love traveling. I know what it means. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Okay, but what is hobbies? You go to Google and you say hobbies in English. It just goes, okay, pero, meaning. You go, an activity done regularly is one's leisure time of pleasure. You copy this, you go first word, and first word, hobbies. You copy, and then you go to Google Images, and then you say hobbies. Copiar imagen. Pegar. And then you have your image, your word, and the meaning. And then you go second. Relax and forget about the stress. For example, stress. Stressed meaning. And then you go with each word. Expressing mental or emotional strain or tension. I go to Google Docs, I copy stressed, I copy the meaning, feeling of tension, and then I go to images and copy these images. You got the idea. Be organized. When you're learning something, be very organized because this is gonna help you a lot for your brain. So whenever you see these images or whenever you see this in any class, you see, oh, I know that. I know what does it mean. I just don't know how you say the word, but I could see that the person is feeling tension. Oh, it's a stress. That's gonna help a lot. You got me?
It's a good idea, teacher. Thank you.
Excellent ideas.
Okay, okay. So always, okay. Now you say, how can I know Google is doing the right thing? Don't trust Google. Go to word reference. This is my bestie. What was my bestie. When I was learning English, this was the perfect guy. So I don't know what stressed means. So Google reference says it means emotionally in Spanish, and then wait, I'm gonna give you a tip. Then you go to, I don't remember what it was, Collins, synonyms: anxiety, pressure, worry, nervousness, fear. Synonyms, wow, synonyms are gonna give you the solution for everything. Because if you don't know how to say stress, you know how to say worry. You know how to say nervous. You know how to say tension. It's the same meaning as stress. You just don't know the word of stress. And then there is another, it's just not for English, but I remember that this app had the, okay, had the columns of how to do it with people, past, perfect, present, well, the chart for the phrase, for the verb to be. I don't know if it was here. List. No, I think they just remove that part. But yeah, this works. This works a lot. I hope synonyms. Usage. Usage, maybe this. Oh, well, it gives you examples. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to send you the link here, okay? For you to have it there, save it in your personal favorites. You see right here, I have personal, I have the U stuff, I have Canva, Genially, music, because I don't know how to work without music. Then I have AI, artificial intelligence. Then I have Quizlet. Quizlet, guys, Quizlet is my favorite tool. Why? Let's do something quick. For daily routine. Wake up. What is wake up? To stop sleeping. Next. Brush my teeth. To clean your teeth with a toothbrush. And then you go to learn. To stop sleeping. What is it? Come on, guys. Wake up,
Wake
play
up.
games, go
Wake
wake
up.
up. Great. To clean your teeth with a toothbrush. Wash my hands, wash my face, brush my
Brush
teeth. What is
my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
my
My
teeth?
teeth.
Correct. To eat the morning, midday, evening meal. Skip breakfast, order breakfast, have breakfast, prepare breakfast.
Have
Uh,
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
2, yes.
To travel to school, go for a walk around. None of these.
Go to school.
Go to school. Go to school.
School. To learn or read about something. Write, survey, listen to music, study.
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 Muy bien. A place in a school where students eat. Canteen, bar, gym, cafe.
Coffee.
Canteen. Well,
Café. ¿Ese café suena así? Ah,
canteen.
canteen.
It was canteen, but I believe I was wrong. Canteen. What is canteen? A restaurant provided. Canteen. School. For school. That's it exists.
Sí, restaurante escolar.
Well, a school canteen is the restaurant for the school. So it was right. To enjoying games for fun. Play soccer, play games, listen to music, take pictures,
Play soccer. Play games.
Play games.
play games. Play games.
Profe, ¿cómo se llama esa aplicación? ¿Esa página?
Se llama Quizlet. Les comparto esto.
Porfa, súper.
Please, teacher.
No sé cómo compartir. Qué
No,
hueva.
o
A ver.
copias arriba.
O con el
arriba.
enlace.
Todo link. Sí.
Sí, espérame, porque lo puedo hacer desde aquí. Vale, compartir, copiar enlace. ¿Dónde están? Ah, aquí.
Aquí.
Miren, ese es el de Quizlet. Ahora, tengo más que no sé. Vamos a ver qué más tengo. Es que he hecho tanto. Daily on track. Bueno, esto es de una tarea. Idioms about books. Los idioms, amigos, los idioms es lo mejor que les puede pasar a ustedes. Voy a dejar de grabar porque esto no tiene nada que ver con lo demás. Ok, bye. Detener.